been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Utah Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Playing big inside. Ostertag takes it right at the defense and gets the foul call.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, at 280 pounds and 7 feet 2 inches tall, Ostertag, a towering presence, especially on defense and on the glass.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. To the inside, Kemp. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
An explosive leaper. This guy has bounce for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
Here is Bogans. Driving inside. Outside Collison. Down low. Bogans passes to Ostertag.
Ostertag can be a real problem sometimes inside and making it look easy there.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Person. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. For the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Isley. Now Bogans. To the paint. Ostertag gets the bucket. Ostertag's got 5.
Yeah, you got to bring more force and muscle than that to stop Ostertag. He's way too strong inside to play soft against him.
Kemp with the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Right side, Collison. Right block shot. Pass to Bogans. Out to Kirilenko. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
Here is Bogans. Following the score by Rashard Lewis. Three-pointer. Collison. And it's put back up and in by Collison.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Lewis with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Lewis has got his second bucket.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Here is Bogans. Lewis covering. And it's blocked by Lewis. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here he goes.
Wow, and that's sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Isley, 6 to shoot, and a wide open look for Kirilenko. Off target from three-point range. Barry the pass to Kemp. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kemp's got his third basket of the night right there.
Tell you what, Shawn Kemp is a wrecking ball inside. Feels like no defense can contain him once he gets in close.
Time. Out is called first of the game for the Jazz. Evans, he's checked in for Seattle. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Isley the pass to Collison. And once again, off the mark by Utah. There's the pass to Ridnour. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Isley. Here's Collison, and he comes up with the deuce.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Collison kicks to Kirilenko. Passes it to Isley. Collison with a screen on Ridnour. A shot by Kirilenko, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle, here's Kemp, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Here's Isley after the made shot from Shawn Kemp. Pass to Bogans. Pass to Isley. Here's Kirilenko. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Sonics leading by 12. Kemp with the bucket. Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end. Bogans kicks to Kirilenko. The pass to Bogans. Inside, here's Collison. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Collison's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the Jazz call time here. And Utah making a change here. Hollins is checked in. Jazz passing it around. There's the steal. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Barry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. They get it back. Kicks it out to Ridenour. Here's Barry. He's covered by Collison. And here's Evans outside. Kemp passes to Barry. Lewis with the three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Sonics lead by 21.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Here's Hollins. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Barry the pass to Kemp. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Kirilenko.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenged. A nightmare matchup.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Persons checked in for Seattle. Mason checks in for Reggie Evans. And so Kemp nails both of them.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
It's hauled in by Barry. Sonics leading by 23. To the middle. And Kemp slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is good tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Sonics getting the bucket. Here's Vaughn. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Barry the pass to Person. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. Here's Vaughn. Passes it to Hollins. To the wing on the left. Down low, here's Ostertag. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
You can't let Ostertag get that deep. I mean, he's confident when he's got the ball in that territory.
Kemp can't hit. And here's Hollins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. They get a hand on it. There's Vaughn. Rebound by the Sonics. Barry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over to the wing. Mason for 3. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the inside, Barry scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Anderson. For 3. They get it back. Ostertag pass to Hollins. Right wing. To the paint.
Seattle foul call.
Sonics making a switch here. Baker's checked in.
Second team foul.
So it's the Jazz now. Vaughn, the pass to Ostertag. Now here's Hollins. The 3 from Anderson. Seattle grabs the miss. Barry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Out to the right wing. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Vaughn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To end the run. That shot off, and it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Person kicks to Mason. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And he slams it one-handed.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Carlos Arroyo. He's checked in for Utah. He hits both from the stripe. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first.
Look out!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Arroyo. Over Baker. That one wide left. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot's good from Barry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Arroyo, guarded by Mason. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And so it's Seattle with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Ridenour. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Sonics. Here's Arroyo, guarded by Mason. Anderson outside, pass to Isley. A baseline J, a putback, and it's put back up and in by Collison. Collison's got 8 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Basket is good by Ben Baker. Assistant, Don Barry.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Jazz. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Baker. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Barry the pass to Mason. Off target from outside. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Person. Pass to Isley. Kirilenko against Ridenour. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. And Seattle's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Fires the 3. And Luke Ridenour gets the 3. Ridenour's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Utah is shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Anderson outside. He kicks it to Arroyo. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Utah. The Supersonics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Person with the bucket.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now Arroyo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Ridenour. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. Anderson outside. And there's the pass to Isley. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Mason.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Kicks it out to Ridnour. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ridnour's got 8 points in the quarter.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A shot by Isley, no good. Seattle has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Offensive rebound. Pass to Person. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Person's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Sonics.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Anderson up top. He's covered by Person. Anderson passes to Isley. Here's Collison. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now the dish to Ridnour. Lets it go from deep. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Kicks it to Mason. Lets the 3 fly. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Left side, Kirilenko. Anderson outside. From the stripe. The Jazz with another miss. The Supersonics have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Baker. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Arroyo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's tipped. Three-pointer, Ridnour. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Just about anybody else's.
Here's Arroyo. After the basket by Seattle. And the basket by Collison.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mason for 3. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Collison with a screen on Mason. Here's Arroyo. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Barry. He's got 14. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Right side, Collison. Up and in on the layup. Collison's got 12 in the game.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Ridnour. Beyond the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple. The Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Anderson outside. Pass to Arroyo. Here's the 3. No, once again, for the 7th time in 7 shots, he is still an 0-for. To the left side wing. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Sonics. Three-pointer, Ridnour. The pass to Person. Launches it. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Kirilenko on the wing, and it's Anderson atop the key. Passes it to Isley. He dishes it to Arroyo. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Pass to Baker. Here's Barry, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Kirilenko. Makes it off the glass.
Andre Kirilenko.
The Supersonics shooting a terrific 61% in the second quarter. Driving in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Arroyo. It's tipped. Here's Barry, guarded by Kirilenko. Here's Person. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Person's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Person's gone 6 or 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Isley laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Barry the pass to Ridnour. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Utah with the ball. Here's Isley. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Utah, Howard Isley. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Brown, he's checked in for Luke Ridnour. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Mason with the ball for the Supersonics. That'll be the first. Half of a 2-game trip. Fires from deep. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out